wanted to go ahead and do a cooking video for you. Again, I think it's been a little bit since I've done one. I don't think I've made a video of how I do my meatballs, but I'm going to do one. And I'm only using one kind of meat. I've seen people where they use more than one kind of meat, but I only use one kind of meat, and that's my ground hamburger meat. I done got my breadcrumbs in my bowl. I'm using this right here. I used the last of this. I have to get me some more of this before I do anything else like that. But yes, you just crumble it up. This is probably about 2 pounds. Of meat, because 1 pound of ground hamburger meat just doesn't do it if you're just using hamburger meat. But if you're using more than just hamburger meat, you could probably use 1 pound of each meat that you use. And I'm gonna mix this up with my breadcrumbs right quick. Get a bigger bowl. Okay. Now I'm going to do 2 eggs. I'm guessing you do not have to use eggs if you do not want to. I think I've made them before without eggs. But I'm using eggs this time. Wait, I had to take a glove off so I can put some seasonings and stuff in. I'm going to use salt. I think that's probably about enough salt. Sometimes I use salt, sometimes I don't. Use some black pepper. I can get it open. And sometimes I use it and sometimes I don't. And I'm going to use ranch seasoning. I like ranch seasoning in my meatballs. There, okay. Just give me 1 second. I put the glove back on so I can mix this all up. And then I'm going to shape my balls. Make them round. And then put them in a greased pan. And bacon, you can use any kind of baking pan you want to use. I'm using a glass one. And you can make your balls as big as you want them. And I'm going to cook them on 350 for an hour. You just heard my stove preheating. And you can make them as small as you want, as big as you want. There's no rhyme or rhythm to it. I don't think there is. Now I'm going to take my gloves off. And then I'm going to take some liver foil, cover them up, and then I'm going to put them in the oven and cook them for an hour. Come back later when I get them all completely done.